Hello everybody, time for a new shave, Tuesday shave. Soap of the day, Beard Monkey shaving cream. I think you're a little crooked. It's okay. Beard Monkey shaving cream. It's a citrus scented, really nice. Seeing the death of ring. And I'm gonna finish with citrus musk, Clubman's, Pinaud and Clubman Pinaud. Pinaud citrus musk. Razor of the day is my gold dollar 208. Ground hollow grind. 6/8, really nice, beautiful shaver. And a new brush for today, my own handmade brush handle with, like that, my brand on it, with a 24mm synthetic nut, beige nut from Maggards. Never tried this nut, we shall see how it works. I hope it works fine. We shall see. Just adding a little water to my face. It's a synthetic brush, so I don't have to let the brush soak, so just dip in the water a couple times, flick out the water, and just start to load. This is a cream, but as I said, it's the death of ring, so I have to actually load it a little bit more. And I think that's enough. I had 2 days of growth. It's pretty nice to get rid of this beard. Just adding some water. I always do face lather. I know that people do bowl lather, and often the people that use samples, bowl ladders, and that I can understand. And some of people use some type of scuttles to have warm soap. I have never tried it. I was thinking of it 1 year ago to buy a scuttle to use hot water in the inner chamber, and then you have warm lather through all the shave, but I never tried it. Maybe it's good thing, I don't know. Okay, let's start. I don't know if it's more difficult to use a bowl or do face ladders. Of course, I have used bowls when I use samples, but it's just something you have to figure out yourself. If you're new, never tried it, try it and you see what you like. don't try it once, do it at least 5 to 10 times before you can take a decision. That is my opinion, at least. It's like everything else you do in wet shaving. If you haven't tried a de-razor, do it at least 5 times, between 5 to 10 times before you can take a decision. It was nothing for me, or it's maybe something I want to try. If you do only try it once, doesn't give you any feedback, anything. You haven't learned nothing, because it takes a couple of times before you actually learn things and know how things work. Same things about chevettes and everything. In my opinion, just my opinion, is that I like straight razor best. I have done a couple of shaves for a couple of weeks, and really nice. No problem with it, no irritation. Of course, the first time I used it was difficult, and I got some weepers. I got weepers when I use the straight razor too sometimes, but not so often. But I don't like people wait a minute, a moment. I don't like people saying, oh, I don't like straight razors. And I ask them, have you tried? No. Okay. Why? Why don't you try? Because I don't like it. That's stupid. That's really stupid. If you haven't tried it, you can say if you like it or not. If they tell me, no, I have never tried and I don't want to try it because I think it's too much work with it and everything, okay, that's at least one thing you can say about it. But if you haven't tried it, you can't make a decision. It doesn't mean you have to try it, but if you want to try something, give it a go and see what you like, and use it a couple of times and see what you think of it, and try something else and compare. Don't just say I don't like it, because then your opinion is not worth shit. I have tried straight razors a long time. I love straight razor shaves. It gives me much more pleasant shaves. I have tried chevettes for not very long time, but I have used chevettes a bit, at least. I can tell you been shaving for a couple of years, and I use chevettes sometimes between my straight razor shaves, and yeah, chevettes is nice, it's really nice, but it's much more difficult for me to get a really clean, nice shave without cuts and weepers. It takes a couple of uses for me to get the hang of. You can't push so much on the skin, it's not so forgiving, but it gives you a really clean and really nice shaves. So it's just an trial and error to learn the skill. And I enjoy it, but I enjoy my straight razor shaves more. That's the reason why I almost always use straight razors. It doesn't mean that you like it. If you try a straight razor, definitely not. As I said, I have tried D razors and I like it very much. I haven't tried so many. And gives really nice clean shave. That's more easy to learn. Much easier to learn to use a D razor than a straight razor or chevette, and but it gives really nice shades if you find a straight D razor that is fits to your face and your beard growth. Just gonna rinse. Feels good. And it's the same about soap. I know that people, not so many, but I heard some people don't like this cream. It's a nice scent, really nice scent, and good sleekness if you add a little water to it. But it's personal preferences, what you like, what you don't like. Same with this Pinaud citrus musk. Everything is just a personal opinion of what I like and what I want to use. It doesn't mean that if I use it and I say it's great, it doesn't mean that you like it. And that's really important, especially if you're new in wet shaving. Of course, listen to experienced guys that doing shaves with the SE razors, straight razors, chevettes, whatever they use, or what kind of soaps they like, sterling soaps, whatever soaps, and what kind of aftershaves. Some don't use aftershaves with alcohol, some use balms and whatever. It's a personal preference, what people like, but listen to them and get your own opinion what you think, and try sometimes to do something different and see what it feels and how it, if your skin reacts to something, okay, that's not working for me, but if it works fine, why don't try something new? But for me, I tried chevettes, D razors and straight razors is number one for me, but I love to do chevette shaves and trying different blades and everything, and doing the shaves. It's real pleasure to do different kinds of types of shaves, but if I have to choose some equipment to use, it's a straight razor, 100% for me. And about the brush, sorry, really nice synthetic brush. I thought it would be more floppy, but there was not so much backbone, but it's not so floppy. As you can see, it doesn't flicker away so much. It's actually, I like it. Really soft, really nice to use. And yeah, it's a synthetic knot. Some people don't like synthetic knots. They want to have Badger silver tips, blah 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 blah, and so on. Pure Badger, whatever kind of Badger brushes there are. Some people like ball brushes. It's just a personal preference. Try it and see what you think about it. I think it's a beautiful brush, works really fine for me. So that was that. I hope you're all gonna have a really beautiful week and see you this weekend. Bye bye.